I'm so ecstatic. I am so hyped to play this Cheese Fest game. Got it in one. How did you guys possibly know? It's all good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh.
The Raiders will need to be on top of their game if they want to come away with number 9 on the season. It's the Ravens going up against the Broncos
and the Chiefs.
It's a day, Larry, that fans in these parts will need to savor as we come to you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Oakland Raiders. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. In motion left is Perriman. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. And now first down following that long gain.
Outside and on the outside.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
2nd down following the incompletion. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Complete here to Gary Barnidge. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a
know,
nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Coleman now. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh, my God. Did I hurt him? I think I hurt Tevin Coleman. I'm not sure.
And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal.
Yes. Tevin Coleman is out of the lineup. He's hurt.
A first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Yes, he's done. Oh, wait, no, it's all
defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second and goal. They still need 8 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tevin Coleman.
I think literally every play he ran got a first down.
Drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Yeah, 7 plays, 75 yards. He literally marched down the field. I think I need to try.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Pulling a Billy here.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, that's where I fucked up.
Here's Marshawn Lynch. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Carr to throw on second down.
Oh my God, throw the ball.
And down he goes.
Wide open.
Tony
He wants to
Jefferson.
fucking piece of shit.
Leading the surge there. He
Sick of this game all fucking ready. I'm only halfway through the first fucking quarter.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. In motion, Patterson. On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Oh, wow. Unfucking believable, dude.
Tim Williams.
I'm sick of this
He's
shit.
the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
Unfucking
Here's Marquette
touch, dude.
King now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And the Ravens taking the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And they get him down, but not
Like,
before
not
he
every
takes it
time you
across
touch the
40
ball,
yard
you have to
line.
touch the
10
fucking
yards there to
sidelines,
start the
Bird.
drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Literally, every time he touches the ball, he immediately goes to the sideline. Run up the fucking middle. Jesus Christ, you goddamn pussy.
They will run again with Coleman. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Halfback sent in motion. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
Wide fucking open. Nobody
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
This is Coleman. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the 1st on 2nd down. Second down, Flacco now. Airing one out for Macklin. That is caught by Macklin for a Raven touchdown.
Every pass that Spurs has thrown in this game has been a play action.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got a place here in the future. I really fucking don't.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
If he isn't running to the goddamn outside every play, he's running play action. It's one or the other. There's no in between.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Well, MJD, looks like you're going to be disappointed in this game.
1st down, the run with Lynch. Lynch busting free, and he's brought
down 14-0 at the start of the
pickup
second
goes
quarter.
for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
I'm okay with the call.
Not really, because I can't fucking stop him on offense.
A couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Try as I might, I can't stop him.
first down. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Incomplete.
You know what we got? Holding? Looks like holding.
Down
It's
in
holding.
the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now Carr. That is caught at the 7. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Crabtree hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here's Coleman. And
wow, he got caught up on his own guy and still gained like 4 yards.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we asked them to just eat up blocks.
I'm pretty sure he asked if he could do that, and we voted on it and told him no.
As we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, it's Coleman.
And
they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
This is brought in at the 21. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
On second down, here's Carr. And he fires one incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Throw the ball. Dude, my game is freezing or something. I'm hitting square 4 fucking seconds before I got hit. I counted.
Here's Marquette King now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Jones on the return. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
Where's the hole?
Past midfield. And all the way
what
in
a
for
goddamn
Ravens
joke.
touchdown. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
He's rushed for 29 touchdowns with fucking Tevin Coleman.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Just once I'd like to play a game against a decent human being. I don't think that's...
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep the offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Carr. And that is incomplete.
He jumped on me before I even caught
the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Don't watch mine. This is already a fucking blowout.
Down, a
waste my fucking time.
Defensively. From the gun, it's Carr. And he finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Now Carr again. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Second down now after the incompletion. To throw again. Carr. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Again, it's Carr. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Carr to Crabtree, good for a Raider first down. Gives to Marshawn, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going.
Yeah, Seymour rarely, if ever, throws the ball.
Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more.
He runs, and if running doesn't work, he runs some more.
Hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next
time. On
time.
average, I think he throws the ball like 7 times a game.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. Carr finding Patterson there for a Raider first.
.99% of the time he drops those.
Throwing on first down.
How do you not throw the ball on the screen? God, dude.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch.
Oh my God! He just instantly knew where that ball was going.
By the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
And Marshawn's got a face mask. Go ahead and accept it, fucking
This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
I don't know. I wasn't looking. I don't care right now. I'll deal with it after the game.
Coleman. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Mario Edwards in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So we have reached well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
Cordero Patterson. All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Cordero Patterson, 74 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Janikowski now for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
Honestly, not even hard.
Working right. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expect to continue that in this game, too.
Passing play. Flacco. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. Flacco to Perriman, and the Ravens have a first.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss.
I've had close games with the computer, and I've won the computer out.
When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
Stay dead.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. In motion, the tight end Barnage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Flacco from the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
But no second-guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to. And now it's 2nd down.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Yeah, that was the easiest tip drill possible.
Pass brings up 2nd down.
Finally, somebody up there is looking out for Old Dog.
Throwing again. Carr.
And
that'll be incomplete.
Oh my God. Where the fuck were you throwing that, Derek? Where the fuck were you throwing that?
That's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback.
Like, he can't throw short routes over the middle.
In any case,
every fucking time I try to do it, he just throws it into the ground 10 yards in front of the guy.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Carr now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 40 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Play clock winding down. From the pistol, they run with Lynch. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. This one left side caught by Patterson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Now Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
If it ain't the spider 2-wide banana, I ain't interested.
Carr to throw on second down. This is caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Well, like he got swung into the end zone, but you know. I didn't see that, so it was too late. Nah,
this offense on
one of his
third
guys
down
was
today,
flashed right in
they've
front of that
converted
shit.
3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Flacco. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. So out come the Raiders. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football
One pass,
now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Jameis got hurt. What, take off running with him?
He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
I knew he was bringing the house because I was on the 3-yard line.
And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Brandon, that's climbing the hill. And not only climbing it, but finally
he did.
Top and
I made sure Billy. I made sure that Billy played for me.
Deficit at one point that they were facing.
And let's face it, many times teams in that situation.
2 games against what,
15 a year. Got it.
Who are you playing now?
As they run up
They're
and
playing
send
Bills
this
right
one
now.
away. That's fielded in the end zone. And now here come the Ravens. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get only a couple after the 22.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Second down, Flacco now. Looking for Barnage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal from the 5. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run with Lynch. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You doing the Billy play, Darth? Huh?
Time running out here on the play clock. They try again with Lynch.
Oh, come on.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys
How
are
many
thinking right
interceptions
now.
you gonna
Just
throw with
stop
him?
them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Oh, he dropped it.
And incomplete.
Fuck.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal.
What, y'all ain't take my word for it? I literally just said, oh, fuck, he dropped it.
Put this one through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put
Why
points
do
on
you
the board,
why
even
do you
if it's
want
only
Darth
three,
to
that can
win?
turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
What's he bozos need to make the playoffs?
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old-school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
That's honestly all I can ask for.
Why aren't you in a good mood, Billy?
And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Billy's not in a good mood. Why is that, Bill?
Flacco to throw again on second down. He's going to look deep for Perriman. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in,
MJD are 1-2 right now.
And in a big way.
Why?
Because fuck Spurs.
Oh, that's why you want that bye.
I won this. I reclaimed the 3 seed.
Carr now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tony Jefferson
2 sacks, 4 tackles. He is using him as a middle linebacker.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, he shouldn't be, though, because he asked us at the start of the season if he could move him, and we voted on it and told him no.
On second down, here's Carr.
Oh,
the ball comes
fuck,
out
he is
on the
bringing
hip,
the
but
goddamn
it's
house.
Incomplete. He was looking for Crabtree that time, and that'll make it third down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was
open on the outside.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection
I didn't have time to throw the ball.
Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the
because
quarterback.
He's bringing the
that
house.
was awfully close.
The Raiders
Come
on third
press me
down.
again, bitch.
They've hit
press
4
me
of
one
7.
more time.
This will
Do
be
it.
a tough
Yeah.
3rd and 18. Shotgun now for
oh my God! I threw the ball. Well, at least I got rid of it.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Sure it is, Bill. Everything in there is realistic.
It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted It's spotted at the 14-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves
now that's just insulting my intelligence.
Control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Because, I mean, he went about it through the proper channels and asked if he could do it. And we told him no. And the motherfucker went and did it anyway.
Like he did with fucking Demarius Bird.
This two shall pass. And if I said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Well, there we go. Dart can
see if they can
take care of that mess.
Themselves here. Flacco here on second down. He's going to look deep for
Tony Jefferson.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Well, he's got 2 in this game.
The holiday season.
He threw it right to Darth.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
You start going to put your clock on? It's under 4.
Yeah, I'm up 10.
It's under 4.
3 minutes left.
It's under 4.
On first down,
If first computer region inbounds.
Complete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. The play clock's running down. Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, Derek Cook.
Incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 15. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? That is caught right at the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Because he likes to no huddle.
Coleman becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Raiders on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Carr to throw.
Oh, you dropped it, you piece of shit. Come on, Jared Cook, you are fucking me.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it.
I'm going to lose this fucking game.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
I'm surprised you never put 2 o'clock.
I did.
2 o'clock on the whole time. Oh.
Here's Marquette King now. He's been terrific so far. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me.
They landed in the perfect place so that none of us could catch it. Like, amazing.
Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
He should do play extra comebacks.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll look to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
He lost.
At the 30. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Dark pass.
No, I didn't.
It's going to hurt big time. You're
I
in the
just got it.
drill, trying to get your guys down.
Yeah, he's got the timeout, but I'm in field goal range, too.
Short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And I can kill time, if nothing else.
Oh my. You're definitely gonna have a heart attack with that. Shit.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel
down
comes.
What league is this in? SMB?
Yeah, it's SMB.
Oh. Yeah, you only got like 3 seconds or else you get sacked, Billy. I played those already. He does the same defensive play, basically.
Still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
That's all I needed. Good game, ladies
really?
and gentlemen.
A lot of scoring.
He gave up.
This one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Pressure. He did the same thing against Computer Bill earlier.
And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14 to 11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Oakland, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll have another
is that all you could? That's funny. That's the only material Billy has. It's so sad.
And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Toodaloo.
Alright, so I'm now officially back in the 3 seed.
Oh, look at that. Javier lost my computer. That's hot. Oh shit, we didn't advance till Monday. I could have played them. Shit. Oh wow. What are you talking about, Bill? It's not my team anymore. Snap, crackle, pop? Well, that's going to be hard to do.
Yeah, look at this. My entire division is 500 or better. Let's see. I'm 9-5. The Broncos are 8-6. The Chiefs are 8-6, and the Chargers are 7-7. We're the best division in the league this year. Can't believe I came back and won that game. I really can't. I really can't believe I came back and won that fucking game. I really shouldn't have been in the game, but fuck it. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, with that loss, Spurs drops to the 4 seed. I moved back into the 3 seed, and I reestablished my dominance over my division. Damn, still disappointed though. I should be fucking 10-4. Fucking Seymour. Fucking Jared Cook. I'm glad I'm not re-signing Jared Cook. I'll roll with Crockett Gilmore for the time being.
I'll bring in the mic.
This is